Greetings everyone and welcome back to Astroneer. Today we're going to go on a road trip because we're going to be making some vehicles. We're going to be speccing them out so that way they'll have power and space and a lot of space in the back in case we find something good. But first things first, I've done a lot of exploration underground. And I gotta tell you, I didn't find a lot. Now here's the thing. This is a research item that I found underground. I did find two others and we kind of munched them up. So at the moment I'm rocking 6,875 bytes. And of course it's still coming at the moment. And this is using power. By the way, you might notice that I have a lot of batteries here. Basically you need one zinc for one battery. So I have a lot of zinc. You can see I actually have it right here. I've done some more organizing. So this platform right here, now let me just grab this guy. This has zinc on it and it's actually full. So I got 8 zinc there. Now I have some aluminum over here. I think it's, yeah, this is 7. We have 7 aluminum. And over here I have glass because I found the quartz and I figured quartz isn't really useful. We just turn that into glass. Now there is something that we haven't found yet. We'll talk about in a moment because right here we have copper. Now, we found copper in a wreckage, but we didn't find the malachite in order to make the copper. I do believe I have found that in the meantime. However, let's first again talk about underground. I did a lot of searching underground. You see, the one thing I was really hoping to find more than anything else would be a medium generator, because it would make things so much easier to find one, and they're usually not a problem. But here's the thing. We actually did find a lot of medium generators. They were just all debris. I think there was one over there too, you know, at the, where is it? Yeah, I keep losing this stupid thing. Yeah, this thing over here. I do believe there was one over there as well. Here, let's just go over here and see if I'm remembering properly. See, the thing is that I can't actually make one because they require an element that is not available to me right now. Okay, maybe I just saw them underground. This was a wind turbine. We did get one good one up there, of course. I think this is another wind turbine. Oh no, that's a solar panel. Right, that used to be a solar panel. Yeah, you need to have a mix of both of them. That way during the day you can get power, and then of course wherever there's wind you can get power. Right, so the thing is I'm not going to be able to get one. The reason for that is if we look at my my research pack, it is a 2-element one. I think it's down here somewhere. Power extenders. Medium generator. So this is going to cost me 2,000 to unlock, but as you can see, that's not a problem up here with over 7,000. I need an aluminum and I need tungsten. Yeah, the problem with that is that there's no tungsten on this planet. Let's just check this out for a moment here. If I go over to here and I check out resources, and we go over to here. So this is tungsten. This requires the wolframite. So if we go back, wolframite is over here. It's on DeSolo in the caves and Calidor in the mountains. So once again, let's take a look over here. This is where we are. This is the material you need for zinc. I found a lot of it while I was searching around, which is the reason I had a lot of zinc. Now, malachite in the mountains. Yes, I do believe I found some. We'll go over there in a moment. And this is DeSolo. This is the moon, I believe, that's rotating around this planet. And you can see we can get wolframite in the caves. We can also get the zinc material in the mountains, but we don't really have to do that. We can get as much as we want. However, we do need the wolframite. And of course, there's no gases on this planet. So really, that's the only thing we need on DeSolo. If we go over to DeSolo, we set up a little encampment. It's in order to get wolframite so that we can get tungsten. Tungsten is going to be very important for a number of things. Oh, I think that the final research item has been devoured. Right, so how much do we have? Okay, just over 7,300, which means we can do some serious unlocking. Unfortunately, like I said, we're going to have to deal with the current power situation. Speaking of which, you know, we might be able to unlock this. Hold on a minute. See, what I did was I set up a situation over here with the small generator, and I do have a lot of organic, But the thing is, if I bring this over here, I might be able to unlock this. Hold it a second. Here, put that down. And we'll put this over here. Right, the way this works is with the little symbol, it's telling you what you need in order to unlock it. So let's just put this here, plug that in there, turn this on. Oh, this is a different one. Yeah. See, here's the thing. There's two of these. One of them have little gauges, and the little gauges fill up. And then it opens. This one, however, it's telling you it needs a certain amount of power. And this one is just not going to do the job. All right, so this one's going to have to wait until we have a better power source. A medium generator might have been able to open that. All right, let's just put this back because I am going to need this in the future. All right. Anytime I have a power issue here, I just kind of turn it on. See, the batteries are all full now that the research is done. After all, is this going? Yeah, see, these guys are going here, so they did some recharging there. Right, okay, so here's what we want to do. I completed a couple of missions, so let's start with that. Boom. Now, this one right here was actually getting the zinc-based material, and of course, I used the smelter to turn it into zinc, but we needed to get 3 of these. I have no idea what this is. So I figured we'll do this together. I mean, is this a bug or is this something weird? Okay, I think this falls into the "this is weird" category. What the heck just happened? What? Wait a minute. Hold to use. Cannot activate until drilled into the terrain. Cannot activate due to blocking area. Okay, terrain? Wait a minute, wait. Isn't that the shape of one of those ships? Okay, hold on a minute. Can I rotate that? I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. F to use. Okay, something is blocking. Maybe I was blocking the area. Hold on a minute. There's something you don't see every day. Okay, jumper cables. Breath of fresh air. Oh, do I have to power this thing? Oh, that's going to be an issue. I mean, I could connect it, but I'm going to need some things over here to connect this. Wait a minute, what the heck is this? Debris? Oh, did this thing bring debris with it? Oh, yes, apparently it did. Okay, maybe I can destroy this. Oh, there's stuff here. There's an oxygenator here. Breath of fresh air. There seemed to be a spot for it, wasn't there? Yes. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get that oxygenator. Okay, we have to look at our missions because apparently I'm completing missions and I have no idea what's going on. All right, what do we have here? All right, why don't we do the other mission that I had first? All right, here we go with a sampling. Now, this was basically using the small research items that, you know, grow on things and they're on plant, and they were down below as well. So there was 10 of those, so I'm going to get some tethers, okay? Doesn't seem quite as exciting as what's going on over here, though. Okay, strange object. Place and activate the strange object. We kind of did that. I'm going to get a power cell for that. That doesn't seem to be a suitable reward. Breath of fresh air. Provide the power. No, wait a minute. Not that one. Install oxygenator. Okay, we did that. I'm going to get some extra bytes for that. Okay, now jumper cables. Provide power to the Xenobiology lab. The wrecked Xenobiology lab needs power for its internal functions. Find a working source. Okay, so this is going to get me bytes. All right, so I am going to provide power for this. All right, unfortunately, I'm pretty far away here. I did make another large platform, as you can see, so that way I can have everything at once. I can have the soil. Again. Hold a second. The soil centrifuge, and I can have the smelting furnace, and I can also do the researching at the same time. All right, you know what I'm going to need? I'm going to need probably a little platform or two to carry this over. Is there anything else over here? All right, let me just do a little digging because there might be something in here that would... Oh, okay, we got some elements over here. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, that looks like... Here, get rid of this. Aluminum, take the aluminum. Was this ceramic? No, it's copper. All right, so we got some free things there. The oxygenator was useful, that's for sure. All right, let me just put these guys back over here. Right, copper. All right, so that's something we wanted to do. Let me open this. Laterite, holding on to that for a moment. All right, copper, I have another copper. And where is... Yeah, over here. I do have an extra spot open, so that kind of works out. So let's put this over here. Yeah, while I was down below, the one thing I did find that was good is a lot of everything that's down there. So if I needed laterite, I found a lot down there. Speaking of which, that's laterite. I have one on me. The reason I had one on me is... Here, why don't we just do this before we get too caught up here? By the way, you didn't cover up my hole, did you? Okay, no you didn't. It's over here. Yeah, it's over here. There we go. And... Whee! Yeah, if you do this right, you get to slide down. Just got to be careful because, yeah, there's edges over there. All right. What I wanted to see is this one right here. I think that that's laterite. All right, you'll notice that I actually have a light down there. The reason is I was looking to see if I could say, oh, no slide there. Because that's a sheer drop. See, right on the edge there? That's a sheer drop. So I was just kind of going to the edge to look around to see if there was something worth going to the trouble to building a ramp down. And I didn't see anything. Yes, there's one research item down there, but I didn't see anything that was worth going down for. However, we do have this, and I do believe that this is the symbol for laterite. Hold on. There it is. Here, let me just get this out of my way here. So this is a research item. I'm going to take this with me. Here's the thing. I think if my memory is right, I could just F it and get a whole bunch of research. But if I put it into a research device up here, I might be able to get more from it. So in other words, you could get some quick research or you could get some high quality research. Let's just put this in there and see how much we're going to get from this. All right, where is it here? All right, open this up. Take this, put this in here. All right, close that up. All right, now how much am I getting from that? 1,300. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. All right, that's good. We're just going to let that go. All right, now I did also mention that there was some here. Let me just show you. I found it over here. First things first, we head towards the wreck. So in order to get copper, we found a couple of copper, but in order to normally get it, you need malachite. And yeah, that right there seems to be a nice spawn of malachite. The thing is that I can't really mine it this way. Yeah, let me show you what I mean. All right, so if I was to do this, and I'll say, give me this. Notice my power is going down, by the way. Okay, I got one. And I am now out of power. No problem. I'll just go over to this. Yeah, see, here's the thing. This thing will give me oxygen. It won't give me power. So, in other words, I can't really use this for mining. All right, so let's head back and hopefully not fall into any holes. So this thing is for, I guess, exploring and entertainment. Recreation. All right. So now, you see it now. It's giving me power and it's also giving me oxygen. That's the reason you see the yellow and the blue. So I would need a better vehicle situation for doing things like that, and we are going to build it. It's just obviously something else has come up. All right, what I'm thinking is that we might need two. All right, what I'm thinking in terms of here, give me this. The resin. Where is this? I think... Let's just see for a second here. Not a medium storage. Medium platform. 1 resin. Alright, so did I get the platform? Yes, I did. It's right here. Alright, let's see whether or not 1 is going to do the job. I don't think so. Alright, what I want to do is I want to use like a connecting situation here. Here, hold on a second. Alright, let's pick this up. Let's rotate it a bit. Maybe put it in the middle. I don't think this is going to work. Alright, so I want to get the cable. Yeah, that is a reach. Ooh, it's just short. Can I move this thing? Okay, it moved up a little bit. It's just out of range. Can I just move it just a little bit more without breaking that connection? Yeah, I think that might actually do it. We'll do it from this side. Boom. Okay, so it's powering up. Okay, so we got jumper cables done. This is completely new. I had know thy glass drop. Oh, I have no idea what you just asked for. Okay, master of unboxing. What is this? Unlock an exo research. Oh, is that what I just did? Is that what that little thing was? So I'm going to get a buggy. Okay, they're just going to give me a buggy for doing that. Okay, I think I need to get a chair for that, though. All right, so the buggy is one thing. The tractor is something completely different. All right, hold it a minute. Yeah, because this guy is big. I might be... No, you can't connect anything to this. All right, I think this is like a recreational thing. I mean, I can... Well, I mean, this is where I'm supposed to attach... Okay, well, what does it say? A scouting vehicle that includes an internal battery. Oh, it has an internal battery. 2 small slots and provides oxygen. Very low power draw. All right, but I need a chair for it. Oh, those are the power slots right there. All right, well, that's not what we're going to be needing, but they did give me that for free, so I'm okay with that. All right, so let's see here. In terms of recreational vehicle, we have the globe. Jumper cables provide power to the Xenobiology lab. Okay, I'm going to get some more bytes for that. I prefer more substantial rewards, you know, like a buggy. Know thy Gallastrobe pod. I have no idea. Use data log to activate Xenobiology lab. Okay, I'm going to get oxygen filters for that. Yeah, I mean, that's essentially 1 resin, you know? Can I get good rewards? All right, maybe it's this panel up here. Okay, this right here, that's debris. I'm guessing the most of it is underground, so I'm not going to mess with it. It would be messy. All right, what do we have here? Use button to activate tracker. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Despite my best efforts, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. What is this? Snail data? Specimens? Okay, I think this thing is kind of messed up, but it did say something about tracking. I don't know what's going on here. Is there some indication of tracking? Okay, well, first off, we did actually complete a mission. So let's see what we get for this. Okay, so use the data. Okay, we just get oxygen filters for that. Okay, what is this? Silver? Shit. Oh, wait a minute. I know what it's talking about. It's those little white things that you can scan. All right, hold on a minute here. Hold on a minute. I seem to remember. The problem is that I kind of used them anytime I saw them. Here, let me get over here. Oh, you know what? This might be a good thing to use the ball for. Because I seem to remember them being near trees. If they're talking about what I think they're talking about. Oh, keep rolling, keep rolling. All right, so 5 of them. I believe I've already done more than 5. No, that is... That right there. I think that's what they're talking about. And there's another one there. Hold on a minute. Yep, that's it. That's 1. That's 2. There's another one over there. Is that one? No, it's not. All right, that's just a compound over there. All right, as long as I'm in the trees, my life is not in danger from long falls. I see a couple of them. Actually, I do believe I see 3 more. All right. Okay. 1. Yeah, I keep forgetting I do have a solid fuel jetpack on. It has a limited number of uses. And this should be the last one. Okay, so I completed that mission, so let's go back. I still want to make that little vehicle setup. So we are going to do that. If we can complete some of these missions. See, this is completely new to me. So nothing like this existed the last time I played the game. But then again, neither did the ball. All right, and we'll just get off here. All right, let's get our reward. Find out what our next mission is. Okay, so I basically scanned the shelves. All right, empty terrarium. Okay, so what is this? Provide terrarium with soil, provide terrarium with zinc, provide terrarium with bounce vine seed. Oh, I remember those guys. There's none in this area, though. Here's what we're going to do. In order for me to find the bounce vine, we're going to need a real vehicle because I'm not going to be able to use the other one. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a detour and work on the what I wanted to do in the beginning. We're just not going to be able to do any exploring right now. But first things first, let's go in here and look at moving and hauling. So if I print a tractor, it's going to give me a trailer and the schematic for a trailer. So I'm going to need 2 more trailers if we're going to do this right. So first things first, we need a trailer. Now, I do believe that these guys are all 2 elements. So I might have to unlock the trailer. I probably do. Tractor. There it is. This is going to be 2 aluminum. We do have 8 aluminum, so it shouldn't be a problem. And of course, then this is 1500, but it's going to give us this one. I need compound and aluminum for that. Tractor. Let's unlock that. All right, I needed aluminum. So let's grab aluminum, and let's make a tractor. All right, I'm probably going to have to turn on the small generator. Tractor! Because I don't see a lot of power. I mean, my batteries, I have my batteries. They're not draining. Okay, but I'm not getting anything over here either. Okay, so we have this. So let's just put this here. And let's open it up. Okay, that's kind of facing the wrong way. So let me just, can I pick that up? Oh, you're not going to let me do that. I guess you can't pick it up once it's on the ground or something? Yep, you're not going to let me do that. All right, so we're going to have to build this way. All right, so we completed that mission. So let's F this. Okay, moving and hauling. It's going to give me the trailer. And like I said, I'm going to have to make 2 more. Okay, there's a mess going on over here. Can I just grab that? And okay, put this over here behind this. All right, now the way you lock these guys, of course, is you just cable them, and then you can see it kind of lines up. I need 2 more. Because otherwise, see, here's what I want to do. One of them is going to be for power. A second one's going to be for collecting items and also having a beacon and maybe something else too. The last one I'm going to leave empty for carrying something big. Like, I would really like to find a medium generator. I don't hold that up too much, but I would really like that. I have a feeling we're going to have to wait until we get to DeSolo for that, which means a space shuttle. But for now, let's just see, because I don't even know where the gateway on this planet is. So we're going to have to go on a road trip. The thing is, we're going to have to make some extra beacons because the planet is round. And once you get to a certain point, here, let me show you what I'm talking about. You see the beacon right there, the triangular one. That's pointing out the base. Once you go far enough, it starts going down on the horizon until you can't see it anymore. The way you deal with that is you bring a beacon with you and you drop it on the ground. That way you know, as long as you can see the beacon, you can get back to a point where you can see where your base is. So they gave us 2 beacons. Another thing is you need to leave a beacon in the vehicle too. If you wander away from it and all of a sudden, wait a minute, where's my oxygen? That could be a problem. So yeah, beacons are very, very useful. All right, but you know what's useful too? Making those trailers I wanted to make. All right, so 1 aluminum, 2 aluminum, and compound. Yeah, I used my first amount of soil to make compound, but it's already loaded for another round, and I have 2 full soil canisters, which does remind me, I should always have a soil canister with me, because they're just so important. You know, in case you have to make a bridge over a chasm or something like that, it's just a really important thing to have. All right, first things first. Let's do this. Tractor. Trailer. I need 2 of these. All right, and then that's 1. Let's make another one after we put this bag over here. All right, let's make another one. Trailer. There we go. And F that. And then connect him to him. All right, let's start thinking in terms of power. All right, why don't we start with the batteries? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 battery off. All right, so you go there. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to take... No, not that. Give me this. No, not that. Over here. Give me this. A little extra power creation along the way is not a bad thing. And then let's grab this. Funny thing about grass is it grows everywhere. So if I need extra organic, it's not a problem. Now what I want to do also is, where are those beacons? Oh, there they are. Grab that. Grab that. All right. We're basically suiting this thing up. Beacon. Put the beacon there. Beacon. Put the beacon there. One of them is for the vehicle. The other one is so we don't get lost. Because it is a planet. And if we get far enough away that we don't know what direction we're going in, that is a very unfortunate situation. It is possible, by the way, to drive in this direction and then come from this direction. So, yeah, it's round. And everything that can be a problem with that. All right, where is this last one? Put this over here. And then F this. Oh, let me get out of the range. And over here. Boom, like that. Now, I need, I suppose we can just use this one. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys off because I need to be able to carry things that I could find. All right, and there we go. All right, so we have a lot of power, and we can just kind of look behind here to see whether or not we're having a power problem, you know, with the batteries. All right, so I think we're good to go. We're going to do a short trip because what I want to do is nearby there is, like I said, there's a source of malachite. So why don't we just go over and we can kind of check out to see if we can find any of those bouncy guys. Because I do believe that's what we need here. Let's see, specifically what do we need? Terrarium with soil, that's not a problem. With zinc, that's not a problem. The bounce vine seed, that's a problem. I seem to remember that these are like, they look like mouths in the ground. If you go near them, they'll just kind of throw you up in the air and such like that. There's a lot of evil plants. Believe me, other worlds have far more evil ones. See, that's what I'm hoping for. That guy goes on, he instantly powers things up. All right, so like I said, this is going to be a short trip, but you'll get the idea of what's going on for the future. All right, we're not going that way, at least not now. All right, back to the wreck. Of course, this thing does provide me oxygen as well. Right, that was the wreck where we find a bunch of good stuff underneath. And over here was the malachite. Let's just look around. Do we see any of those guys? We can look around a little bit. At the moment, I just want to get some more malachite. Right, and I do see, now that's grass right there. All right, let's see. Okay, that was some more. Oh, there it is right there. Come on, I just want to fill one more. No power. What is this? A wild, sturdy squash. Okay, you know, that's new. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going to touch that because I don't know what it's for. That might be something new. All right, you know, I do have some, so let's just go for a little trip here. I just want to see if we can find one of those bounce vines. Because I would like to see if we could do a little bit more with this before we're done. But we are going to go take this little guy on our road trip. And hopefully we will find things that we want. I gotta be careful because I want to drive into a pit. Are they usually up on high places? Oh, whoa, whoa, got him! Got him! Got him. Pretty sure that you are... Bounce vine! Alright. You don't mind if I dig you up, do you? Okay, what was I supposed to get? That's a seed. Yeah, I don't mind killing these things. They're evil. If you go on to anywhere near them, you'll throw you up in the air. And it's not a happy joy throw up in the air. Okay, I see a research item. I'm just going to take that just in case. All right, if we need to, we know where we can get more. All right, let's just head back. They give you seeds because you can replant the things that you find and they'll be friendly towards you. It's just, I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is. Now, if in the, if in the DLC that you have like someone who's an enemy, I mean, those could be defense. Especially if you find some really nasty ones. But then again, your enemy might do that as well. We'll say antagonist. All right, let me just get off here for a moment. What did it want again? A seed. Okay, it just wanted a seed. Okay, so I have the soil. Okay, well, let's get the terrarium out. I wonder if it needs power. All right, so where was the terrarium? Didn't we? Oh, there it is. I guess that's it. Okay, does this need power? Okay, how do I load this in? Yeah, I'm not even sure how this works. If I take the soil... Oh, gotcha. Oh, do I have to fill it? Oh, no, it just said fine. It said I did the first part. All right, where is the... Here, close that. Where is the... Yeah, the zinc. There we go. All right, put that down for a moment. And... Okay, so here's where we find out what happens here. So we take the, not the research sample, we'll take the bouncy seed. Okay, completed. All right, well, if you guys don't want this, then I do. Because I wanted the bites. Okay, I'm not really sure what I just did here. So let's just see. Okay, I did the terrarium. I get a small trumpet horn and then the schematic. Not quite what I would have liked. Just saying. Yeah, and that would have been my first thing. Okay, what do we have here? Attach small horn. Okay, I have to attach a horn to it. This is a weird experiment. I think this machine might be broken. Perform proper emotes. Use terrarium to collect Selva. Okay, so we're going to attach a horn, and then we're going to use emotes. Where's the horn? I thought I saw it move off. Oh, here it is. What is going on here? What the... Okay, G? What am I doing? I'm doing a jump for joy? Nope, he didn't like that one. Wave? No, he doesn't like that one either. Untouchable. Okay, he liked that one. And now he's underground. Okay, now what? Do I do a new one? Okay, hold the emote wheel. Hold on a second. Poultry polka? Okay, he liked the polka. Wave! Okay, do I have to actually just talk to it then? I mean, did I complete the mission? Doesn't seem to be reacting anymore. I'm not really sure what it's asking me to do here. Use terrarium to collect the Silva again. How do I do that? Is it gonna grow inside? Mobile habitat for species. Status, not in range. Oh, I have to bring it to him, maybe? Can I pick up the whole thing? Hold to befriend. Okay, did I just imprison him? Gaze. I'm sorry, I feel absolutely horrible about that. This is a creature that was free and whom I was interacting with, and then I just locked it in this terrible little prison, probably for the rest of its life. Wow. But did I complete the mission? Yes, I did. No, wait a minute. Where's the other one? I guess it just completed itself? Requires a scan. I have no idea. I don't know what just happened, but that was very strange. Is there anything? Just gaze? I can't see how he'd be happy about that. I'm not happy about that. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Went on a little bit longer than I thought. But then again, I had no idea where this was going. None whatsoever. And I have no idea where it's going from here. Should be interesting. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. So apparently is imprisoning small animals. Oh well. See ya.